Yes, hello, welcome to another edition of Channel 420 News. My name is Richard Johnson, reminding you that when the weather is chilly, be sure not to free your willy.
Yes, and we all hope you have had a wonderful 4th of July weekend. I am Dick Rod.
Yes, and today, well, we decided that while we were on vacation, we watched a movie that we reviewed in the past, and we wanted to talk about it again because we thought we would have somewhat good aging, but it did not.
It did not.
It got worse. It got much worse as we watched it again.
Much worse. There are some movies that have good aging, and others with just terrible CGI and terrible direction. You just don't know what the hell is going on.
But this was terrible everything. Terrible script, terrible acting. What movie is it? It is none other than The Bye-Bye Man.
Why is it even called The Bye-Bye Man? We don't even know to this day.
The demon was apparently called The Bye-Bye Man, but why? It sounds childish.
It didn't even shout bye-bye or had that childish bye-bye in the movie. It was there. Why was he called? It was a nightstand.
Yes, the plot device was a haunted nightstand.
I don't know what the writers were on, but a haunted nightstand. I would rather settle for haunted glasses than a haunted nightstand. Haunted tissues.
Achoo.
Than a haunted nightstand. Yes, bless you.
Oh yes, thank you very much.
Richard, rant.
This is my rant. Have a nice day. No, this movie is an atrocity. It is everything wrong with modern horror in one movie. Even Paranormal Activity makes more sense in this whole movie. Why it even exists in the first place, why it was marketed so much is beyond me. It is horrible.
You have to have good movie direction. You just can't add in a plot device.
Yes, also Dick Rod, I must say, and Margaret assaulted me during the 4th of July festivities.
That's where she was during the 4th of July?
Yes, apparently she was looking for Seymour and then she assaulted me.
I thought Seymour was hanging out with Fargus. Aunt Margaret, call your nephew.
His name is Seymour.
Ah, yes, hello. It has been a while since I've had my own segment, but welcome back to Florida Man with me, Dick Rod. Now, this one is an interesting story. Florida Man shows deputy his behind, then drinks a beer. Now, I would have expected that kind of behavior from John Bonison, but really, you show the deputy your butt, then you drink a beer? I must say, now this man was arrested in Port Charlotte after a deputy said he ran at them during an unrelated traffic stop, pulled down his pants willingly, showed the deputy his behind, then sat in a nearby wooded area to drink a beer. Now, if you excuse me, I say this man was very drunk off his ass. Brian is now facing several charges, including possession of an open container and exposure of sexual organs. If you would approach this situation, what would you do? You wouldn't really do anything to prevent it. How can you prevent it? Run over there and pull up his pants? No. If he's showing you his rear, you respect a man for that. Honestly, I know some people who wouldn't even want to show their shirt off at the beach. You know what? I give this man respect, you know? It takes a lot of courage to show your ass in public, and then go out drinking. Now, if he were to do it in a more respectable manner to the officer who's clearly on duty and has nothing better to do, you know, I wonder where John is at the moment.
Here we are, Miami.
Looking for the infamous 420. I feel like the crocodile hunter.
Where the hell is it?
I have no idea.
Guys,
Huh?
it's up there.
Well, that's really high up there.
He's probably out farting somewhere. Anyways, that was my rant on this Florida Man segment. And now I cut to the Potter segment.
Hi guys, this is Minnie Tatas, our resident Harry Potter expert, Clear Hufflepuff. Sorry I've been gone for a while, guys. I've been in hiding because the fandom is f***ing crazy. I am here today to talk to you about Fantastic Beasts and the Crimes of Grindelwald. Now, let me just tell you, there are many reasons as to why you guys should hate this movie. How is Credence still alive? Why can Jacob remember anything? And let me tell you, Queenie obliviating him and saying that he erases all bad memories, but he had no bad memories, only good memories. Hashtag f***ing cop out. What the f*** is in Aurelius Dumbledore? Because, you know, I've read the books. There are only 3 Dumbledores: Albus, Aberforth, and Ariana. We all know the story about that. You ask me, Aurelius Dumbledore doesn't exist. What's Queenie's deal? Like, let's just leave it at that. What the f is Queenie's deal? But we're not here to talk about that today. We're here to talk about something that is near and dear to my heart about this movie and why the fandom pisses me off. Now, myself, I am a pansexual little Hufflepuff piece of shit. Yeah. And even I have to say, the LGBTQ plus fandom, community, I can't deal with you guys right now. Especially when it comes to Harry Potter. Like everything else, you know, I get. But with Crimes of Grindelwald, people are literally pissed off because, according to them, Dumbledore and Grindelwald do not appear gay enough. Now, I am personally all for representation. Please understand this. I am 100% here for representation of the LGBTQ community in everything. I would love to see a scene between Dumbledore and Grindelwald when the time is right, guys. Crimes of Grindelwald, the time was not right for that. And nobody seems to understand that. People love to say that J.K. Rowling came out with Dumbledore being gay so she could... What's the word, Aunt Marge?
Hip with the kids these days, you know, homie.
Yeah. So, I don't think that's the case because, first of all, she brought Dumbledore out as gay back in 2007. We've all known that Dumbledore and Grindelwald had a thing in the past. What I want to know, guys, is what kind of representation are you exactly looking for? Do you want Dumbledore to just prance around with Scarfy from a Very Potter musical screaming, "I'm gay"? Do you want him just sucking on Grindelwald's dick every 5 scenes? Like, what exactly do you want, guys? Because there are a lot of people saying, oh, well, there's no representation of Dumbledore's love for Grindelwald at all in the movie. That's where you're f***ing wrong. There's a clear scene that represents his love for Grindelwald. It's the Mirror of Israel scene. He's seeing both of them in the mirror together. There's the, what's it called? The blood thing?
The blood spell.
The blood spell, where he looks remorse over everything. Guys, it's because he loves Grindelwald. He is so upset that all of this is coming down. He's seeing his lover fall and he can't handle it. And everyone's just like, oh no, like there's just Dumbledore, blah, 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 all this stupid shit, blah, blah, blah. No, it's not. It's because he loves him. That's your representation right there. If you want something more, like maybe a kiss between them or whatever, there are 3 more movies in the fandom. That's all I'm saying. There are 3 more movies coming out. We still have a chance to really see something like more gay happen between them. Conclusion. There are many reasons to hate what this movie did to my fandom. But no representation between Grindelwald and Dumbledore, it's just not the case.
You're right.
Back to you.
Can you guys keep it down? I'm trying to get some sleep. Ugh.
Oh shit, yeah, I forgot people live here. Now, I have to say that Avengers Endgame was indeed a really good movie.
Yes, I actually liked the part where furry Jesus came down from the heavens and killed Thanos.
Yes, now, that is a good movie.
Wait.
Oh. I meant to say, bad movies. The Death Note movie,
This doesn't exist.
The Sonic the Hedgehog movie.
It also doesn't exist. Thank you very much for tuning in to another edition of Channel 420 News. I am the recovering Richard Johnson. We thank you very much, and remember, be sure to tune in every Monday. Get up, the crowd. We are giving them the news closing. Yes, every Monday will be a new Channel 420 News, unless stated otherwise, on the Instagrams.
Yes, follow me on Instagram. I am DickRod420, co-anchor.
And as always, I am Richard Johnson, reminding you, when in doubt, praise it and blaze it.